here we go.
Yeah, this is the map made by Mckenna. I don't know why there's a giant frog. Was that mentioned? Why?
No, I didn't put a giant frog there.
Oh, I remember why I did that. Okay, I remember why. That's there. I thought that we might have the treant friend with you, so I made him a frog because I was like, it kind of looks like a tree from above. But he's not with you, so we're just gonna have him out here.
He's watching the kids, yeah?
Yeah, he's watching the other kiddos.
Keep him all up in his branches or something.
Bang it.
Yeah. Ready. There's the white oak floor, the high arches, the big door frame. You can see paintings and landscapes that you're familiar with at this point. The subtle cues to Hevesta, and you, as soon as you all are all inside, the door closes and the floorboards begin to bulge. So everyone needs to make dex saves because the floor is now bouncy.
Bouncy
Uh-oh.
floor.
Oh, grand.
I love that.
Save against bounce. Ooh, wow, that's a good save against bounce.
Bounce.
Oh,
save.
anyone within 10 feet of me gets +5.
I think it's most of us, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Nope, wrong direction. I want you to go into the disc thing. It just goes deeper into a drawer that I don't see anything in. All right. Come here. You can't be trusted that far back. There I am. So it's a 15 plus 2 dex save, right?
Mm-hmm.
17. Altogether.
This is why. Okay.
Yeah, dirty 20.
Okay.
20.
How much was the bonus that you that you got, or does it roll advantage?
You add 5.
At 5. Okay, 17 plus 5 is 22.
Yes.
Okay, sweet math. Sick math.
I also got a dirty 20, but with the Luna bonus, it's 25.
Ah, yeah.
Roll for the NPCs. Okay, so we got like a +5 from Luna? So yes. Okay, +5.
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, so Eravan and Nuwalia are they're unfamiliar with the ground of with the estate. So they're like, oh wow, that's like a really nice painting. And then Eravan just like kind of like bounces up and around and just, it's very buoyant. And this poor boy is gonna take some, he's gonna take like 6 points of bludgeoning damage as it just catapults him into the ceiling, and he just sort of like peels off of it. He's like, oh, ow. And Nuwalia also takes, wow, she takes 8 points as she's just sprung into like this. She steps forward. Oh yeah, oh gosh, and bounces around the walls a couple times.
Hold on to a beam and make your way along the wall if you can.
Yeah, at the top, when you hear that, she like clings onto this rafter, and it's just like kind of like a cat that got wet and it just has all of its fur up. I don't know about it. And Eravan kind of just, interestingly, he like when he hits the floor again, he like kind of like melts into the floor and it starts to like quicksand him down. So he's just like, I hate this place already. What is happening?
Can I help him?
Yeah. What do you? You can just do strength or dex or however you want to try to help him.
Dex is my favorite.
My strength is my best, so.
It's a good thing Dex is my favorite because
Sweet. Me strength, you dex.
Okay, yeah.
Alright,
That
so
is
this is +4.
16.
Do I get that +5?
That's only for saves.
This is a check.
Okay. So
Oh, just a
4
check.
plus
Okay.
7 is 11.
Dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. So basically, Nualia is able to she's able to have, you remember, did you ever do this as a kid where you like kind of put your feet on each side of the wall and then kind of like walk on the wall with your feet? She kind of does something similar.
What do you think I was?
I never had the arm strength for that. I had the leg strength for it, but my arms would always let me down and I just fall directly on my head.
I
I was
did
just
that.
bad. I couldn't get up.
I did that with my wild child friend Brianna, and
Ooh.
because my mother would never let me do that, but so she's able to basically acrobatically get herself across the floor. You see her kind of tiptoe across the end table and then land in the hallway. And then with Eravan, he's kind of like Keonthi, you and Kiara grab a hold of his Kiara, you grab his staff, you yank him out, and then Keonthi, you're able to sort of pry him out, and collectively you manage to just pull him out, and everyone managed to clear the front room.
Just the front room, huh?
Yep. This
Oh
is
boy.
Okay.
All right, can I, taking a moment to listen, can Kiara glean where, like, if she can hear Kian anywhere? Kian?
Yeah,
Kian? Okay, sweet. I remembered it. I remember her name.
Yeah, and I'll
Gold star for me.
help Kiara and like try to like look for any like cracks or any sort of sign of like
Sleuthing
yeah
Just wonder-
or gumshoeing?
gumshoeing.
Gumshoeing.
I don't wear shoes, but yeah.
Yeah. Or boots.
Gum socks.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Down
make
the
your
door.
perception checks. All right.
Perception.
Yeah.
All of us or just them?
Whoever wanted to.
Does anyone want guidance? Just ask.
Yes, please.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, I can only do one person at a time, but
Oh, can you just be near us when you?
I have to touch you, and it's concentration.
Oh, okay.
So,
I
yeah.
see all. My third eye has been opened.
I rolled pretty low, so I wouldn't mind if I whoever you want.
I also rolled low.
Okay, who,
I got a 9.
Oh,
It's not too bad. Okay, that is 15.
You're definitely. I think Ellie probably has better than me.
Okay.
We're just trying to help each other, just trying to give each other the
Yeah.
assist.
like, okay, guys, just ask me if you want it. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do it like only before you roll, or but yeah, if you want it, just ask, and I'll say a little like prayer to my ancestors.
We'll do it
for you.
next time. We'll do it next time.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Kiara's looking high, I'm looking low. Pipe in hand, looking for tracks.
Yep.
You with those perception checks, you can see that you come into basically the foyer where it kind of splits off into different rooms, and you look high, you look low, and Kiara, you're looking around, you see Kian. You see him appear crack open the door, you see him appear, and then he closes the door. And Ellie, you're looking around, you see Kian, but he's in a different door. You see him crack open the door, the little smile, and he closes the door.
All right. I know how we can solve this. Luna, if you're trying to kidnap someone and you wanted to hide them in your house, which room would you hide them in?
The basement.
And I look at the two.
I don't think I sent you a thing at the basement, but it's only like 40 by 40, or 20 by 20, just a little square from the kitchen. It's more of like a really huge wine cellar.
I was hoping that one of the rooms you suggested would be one of the rooms that Keaton ran into. I'm gonna work on my deductive skills a little bit.
I'm gonna. Kiara's just gonna be like.
That or the upstairs
Contact
bath.
spoken, yeah.
I'm going to summon Boink and be like, just peek your head in, see what you find.
Oh yeah. We'll go ahead and let Oculus do the work then.
Yeah, Boink is gonna go in the room that I saw.
And Oculus, as a little ferret, is gonna bound over to the door and sort of.
Okay, so yeah, you think, all right, basement. Okay, yeah, cool. You I don't know where the basement landing is.
That one is you see where like the kitchen is and like the top left, and then like there's that wall where it meets the staircase that's going up.
Oh yeah, I see that. Okay.
It's the doorway that goes under there. Like it's basically like the two staircases go like that.
Okay, so
But we just me and Kiara just send our familiars into the 2 rooms that we saw Ian in.
Just to double check these, just in case these.
okay. All right, so Oculus goes into a long open room with mirrors on one side and a bar along the other. Cherry wood and herringbone style floors and tall windows are open to the outside. You find, through Oculus's eyes, small red-capped humanoids dancing around the room. They have large noses and small hunched shoulders, but wear metal shoes. There are 6 of them, and they turn in unison as they attempt to do ballet with iron shoes.
Gonna damage the floor.
Ka-thunk, 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 and they do. Wow, they do pretty dang well despite their iron shoes. Because they rolled a 16, so you know,
pretty graceful pirouette.
You're like kind of mesmerized as you just witness them kind of like trouncing around the room in these heavy shoes, and it's.
Is Oculus saying this, or is
Oculus is saying this? I'm looking at through Oculus's eyes.
Yeah, and they're just going about their business, and you don't. They don't appear to notice you. Oculus is just glides around, and they go about their business. and
there's no sign of Kian.
No sign of Kian.
Huh. Kiara just sort of like her eyes are sort of like doing this far away thing. So her eyes sort of look like how Oculus's do, where they're bright yellow, rather than her eyes. So it's just like they're blank, and she's like, "Huh. Well, no Kian in this one, but got a collection of gnomes or something dancing in iron shows."
Yep.
That's gonna damage the floor.
Well, luckily it's not really your house now, is it?
True.
Well, take comfort in the fact that it's not actually your house, hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah, and you see Nualia just, she's just kind of like, you see her observing this vase, and then, as you're talking, I would say she'd knock it over, but she's a rogue, so she shouldn't actually knock it over.
Just pushes it intentionally, like, no.
Yeah. Oops.
She's just like,
Someone catch!
She just looks at it and then just knocks it over. Worth it. And then she looks up when you mention like the red cap gnome, and she's like, "Oh, I hate those guys." Oh,
Who?
You seen them before?
oh yeah, I run into them outside sometimes. They really hurt. And you see her like rub her shin. These guys kick really hard. I don't know what the heck they're doing in this house or why they're doing ballet, but okay.
Huh.
And Boink goes into a small enclosed room. There's a fireplace with a large hearth on top of what are smaller. It's the shrine room. Okay, just to clarify. You see. At the end, there is a shrine with a large hearth, on top of which are some smaller personal belongings, like a comb or a necklace or one. And there are a couple of along the walls. There's some sidearms or armor and several urns with the names of dogs on them. Got Newt, Muffin, Max, and Boink settles along the hearth. And in his mind, you hear him think, "It's really nice in here." And have Boink make a wisdom save.
Oh no! Okay.
Yeah.
Boink rolled an 11.
He thinks it's great in there, and he wants to stay. It's very peaceful. He's like, it's
There's
nice.
a sacred space.
Yeah, he's like, I think I'm gonna just meditate here. I think I'm just gonna hang out.
I think I could talk to him telepathically, right?
Yes.
Like, Boink, what do you see? Boink!
Oh, there's some... And then, he goes and describes the room again. Urns, and there's some dog names, I think. And do you cremate dogs? Is that a thing that happens? It's just really nice in here. I just kind of want to take a nap and...
No, wait, no. You see Kian.
Which one's Kian again? Who's that?
He's the drow kid. The little drow boy.
Oh.
Does he think
Blue
that's my
skin,
boyfriend?
hair kind of like Kiara's, but not braided.
I'll fly around again, and he flies around, and the room's very small, so he does not need to do that at all. But he's like, wow, this is a nice painting. Huh. A long pause.
Boink!
Huh? Oh, yes.
Eyes on the mission.
Yeah, right. Kid, okay. No. I don't see any kids. Just a bunch of dead stuff. I mean, but in a nice way. Not like a creepy way, in like a...
Okay, let's continue our investigation. Come on, let's get going.
I really like it here. Can you just summon me? Or, I think I'm gonna stick around.
Yeah, you and I'm just kind of talking aloud, so it's kind of like a one-sided and call. Yeah.
Like when you're in the grocery store and you hear somebody on the phone.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and I'm like, and I just kind of flick my staff and just de-summon him.
Yeah, boink. Okay, he's unsummoned. Oculus comes back, and then is it this?
out the door.
Yeah, it's at this point that Nualia and Eravan are like, well, I guess we'll just start looking in places. So far nothing's been dangerous.
Okay.
So
Just watch your face.
yeah, they
I'll lead the way. No.
Yeah, it was.
Everyone's been right now.
It was Maki that had the rocks and stuff, right? It was.
yeah, Maki's the one who had the rocks. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna scoot you guys forward. Objects and tokens. Boop, and oops, wrong. And then reveal areas. Boom. Okay, so you guys, can you see it? I hope you can see the things I'm pointing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Oculus went and checked out this room. So we're gonna just reveal that real quick. And then,
Yeah, those were the tap dancing.
Dancing.
these are the dancing gnomes.
Vlogging.
Yeah, clogging gnomes. This is the shrine. Boop. And then Eravan and Nualia go this direction. And open up this door. Oh, hey, we found the garden, or whatever. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, the path to the greenhouse.
Yep, they found the path to the greenhouse. So where are you guys gonna follow them, or are you gonna split it up?
We should maybe split up a stick in pairs, because I mean, how disappointed would Tarina be if we didn't use the buddy system?
Absolutely disappointed. Yes.
That's true. I mean, especially with their siblings.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe
How about?
I mean, one.
Yeah, me and
different direction.
yeah, me and Chianti and Kiara and Luna.
All right.
We both have familiars, so we can alert each other if something happens.
Right, and we could probably make our way down to the basement. Is it far from here?
The basement's through the kitchen.
Okay.
All right.
So we're all reconvene at the basement.
Basement. Got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Chianti and Ellie.
Should we reconvene here? When we're
Maybe
done?
here.
All right.
Reconvene here. Okay.
Right.
All right. Let's split up, gang. I'm gonna check the fridge.
Okay, so you're going towards the kitchen? Is that where you're going? Or where do you want to go?
Yep. I'm going towards the kitchen.
Okay.
All right. So just a quick question. I see a door marked blue. Is that the door that?
That was an accident. Oops.
I was trying to be like,
the
what's this?
library.
And then try
I'll
to
be
scoot.
looked through.
Have not looked through it.
Oh.
Okay. So we have a couple of doors. We have there's a door here. There's a door over there. Door. Okay, yeah. So you got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors to pick from.
Okay. What? Allie wants to check out the kitchen. All right. Which way is the kitchen?
It's this one. This
is the door.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the kitchen door.
This is the dining room.
Yeah,
so
that's
close
the-
enough.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and walk over to the kitchen. Chianti's gonna be looking around in case something pops out of there or something sparkles out of the corner of her eye.
Yeah. I got my staff at the ready.
All right.
We don't know who else is gonna be doing ballet in this house.
That's
And
true.
then where do Kiara and Luna want to go?
I guess go the other way. Maybe like here or here.
Okay.
Or here.
Okay.
This is the library, so.
Yeah, we got.
Sure, pick a library.
All right, we'll go to the library. Okay.
All right. Who are we gonna start
We're
with?
gonna start with the library first. So.
I don't know how to get rid of that blue mark. I'm so sorry.
Mark, you did your map.
Oh, now I get it.
If I can't find a comically large sandwich, like
There's a comically large beanbag.
Yeah.
Bin bag.
Burnbergs. Okay.
Oh, big bag.
You open the door to a carpeted room with with cushy chairs and a large bean-shaped bed thing.
Bean sheet bed.
Large bookshelves stuffed with books on all subjects are placed along the walls, and there's a pink owl that hoots. And
One of yours?
Is that yours?
No, it's not mine. Oculus being an ermine right now, like.
The pink owl says, "Ooh, how rude! I belong to no one."
What is happening?
Riddles or facts? The door shuts.
Okay. Goodbye.
Facts. Any children in the house right now?
3 questions I'll ask you based on
Oh. Oh, chose wrong.
history. Name 4 sovereign states.
Kiara stares at Luna.
Hang on, let me pull up the picture.
There's a test what you guys know about my campaign.
I have the map
Kiara
here.
been living under an actual rock.
Okay. How big is a state? Or like, can I say that Verkus is a state or city-state, or is that too small?
You could name the Leicester Kingdom as a sovereign state.
Okay, Leicester Kingdom, the Elven Principalities,
Correct.
the
Correct.
what's this yellow thing on the other side of the Fey Forest? The lizard folk one? What's that called?
Oh, you haven't really like. No one don't. That one's different.
Okay.
Oh, is
Alarin?
technically where I'm from considered a thingy?
Yeah.
A drow?
Yeah.
It's called. I'm trying to say Ioneer. That's not it.
That's
My brain's
that's
like,
the whole continent.
that's the whole continent.
Yeah.
And so all of. What is it called?
What's the dwarf one called?
It's not. It's not a monarchy. I can tell you that.
Okay. But is it a sovereign state?
It technically, yeah.
Yeah, is Valerian a sovereign state?
It is a vassal state.
Okay.
Class.
I don't even know the name of my own home. I guess I never wrote it
I'm
down.
like, I feel like Luna would know this.
Roll history.
Me?
Oh, there you, yeah. Roll
I'm
history.
gonna give myself some guidance.
What is all of Drowdom called? Just the Underdark. Just the Underdark. Oh, I got a 19 plus. That's history. I got 19 plus 3. That's 22.
Okay, so
Okay, that's higher than me, so.
Kiara, you're like, okay, we got the drow. All right, okay. It's run by matriarchs. So you kind of go, drow matriarchy? And it's correct! Yes.
She's just very matter-of-factly, drow matriarchy.
And
What's
Luna...
the Southern Kingdom called?
It's the only thing she can help with, like... I don't know, I place up here.
the southern continent, I haven't actually named, I need to name it, but with a roll of like that, I'll tell you, like it we have the Sun Elf Empire to the south. So the total states that I've really that we've really talked about are the Elven Principalities, the Leicester Kingdom, the Dwarven Alliance, the Arcadic Empire, the Sun Elf Empire. And I think that's about it.
I like how all the names are like Fire Nation, Water Tribe, Air,
Yeah, I mean, I try
Yeah,
to
that's
I try to just make it easy for you guys to remember.
It's helpful. It's really helpful.
Yeah, Elven Principalities. Oh, who rules it? The elves.
You sure?
Oh, well.
Who really
Might be the
runs it?
Kobolds.
I think it's actually an old dragon man.
Now that I think about it, Kobolds run it. Kobolds run the Elven Principality, and the Gnolls run all of the drow matriarchy.
And then, so like the southern continent mainly consists of the Sun Elf Empire, and then south of that is a confederacy of like a bunch of tribes, basically. And the reason there's a war going on is because the Sun Elf Empire and the Confederacy keep fighting over water and land. Yeah.
Resources!
Yeah, the Sun Elf Empire is like, assimilate. They're like, no! And so...
Kindle! Paperback! Tradition! Future! Sorry. Alright.
Then, question 2. Name 3 religions or philosophies upon the material plane.
Is ancestor worship one?
Yes.
Okay. Then there's worshipping points at you. Road track.
Yeah. Yeah, Kiara would have said that first thing. Is like, brioche react.
Yep.
And...
Could be like
One way.
a sect of druidism, technically, in a weird way.
And then also... Oh yeah, Malukia.
And then just druidism.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a sect of Mylukia. Correct! The other religions would be, and philosophies, because I wanted to include Kayanthe's monk order, and like the Rising Sun Monastery. Then we have the Lady of Light. Yeah, Lady of Light, who has she's known as a Lorelei, and then she has a war form and a peaceful form, and Illa is the peaceful and Lorelei is the war form. So,
and then there's my creepy ex who thinks he can control everything if he wants it.
Yes, then there's Odo who worships himself.
But there's no church of Odo, thankfully, at least not yet.
So,
not that we know of.
yes.
Oh, hopefully not.
There probably are other religions. I just haven't made them because
The dwarves, or the underground dwarves.
Oh yeah, the underground dwarves. I didn't really give them a name, but basically they.
I mean, technically, like the Duragar.
Yeah, the Duragar.
Like they're like golem.
Yeah, Duragar. They're cool. Like this didn't really come up, but basically, they can basically dedicate themselves to craft, and then after they like master that craft, they basically can go into a paragon state and enter godhood essentially, and then become the god of the craft that they were, because basically they live forever. So they can like ascend to that state, and they're like vestiges of like
artisanal mastery.
Yeah, and they're vestiges of like ancient old magic. Technically, the flesh dwarves came from them as well, because they decided that they wanted to worship Lorelei, and then she said, "You will become flesh like me," and they went to the surface.
Nice. Do we get them?
Correct. And the owl you see the owl kind of like poof itself up and then like settle down. Last one. How does one dismantle a portal properly?
Kiara is about to say kill the caster, and she's like,
yes.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah.
All right.
Make an Arcana check.
I'll give you some
Because Kiara's natural goals, kill the caster.
Yeah, take guidance.
All right, that is a 12 plus 3. That's a 15 plus 5. Dirty 20. Wait, guidance plus
Roll a
five?
d4.
D4. All right. All right, so it's a 15 plus 3. 19.
No.
Nice roll.
18.
18. I can count.
Okay, yeah. 18, like, you kind of, like, collaborate between the two of you. You're like, okay, we can figure this out. Like, I summon things.
I prayed to some of my ancestors that, like, had their personal problems with going through too many portals.
It's a little intimidating when Kiara looks at you. It's like, oh, you kill the caster, right? And it's just like the deadpan, dead-eyed look, like direct eye contact.
Right.
You kill the caster, right?
And the owl you see the owl blink slowly at you. No.
Oh no! She's like murmuring that to Luna. So just like this. You kill the caster, right?
Luna's like, I think so. Yeah.
I think so. Well, that would help. But Luna, you've actually helped dismantle a portal before.
Yeah, little demon portal.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yep, demon portal. So, what you have to do is you basically have to dismantle the portals. Consist of basically like the glyph, and so you have to dismantle and like power sources around the glyph. So like you take the power sources from the glyph and you dismantle it slowly by like unweaving the magic. And then if the portal has been there long enough, you have to like basically cleanse the land, so it like space will mend itself again. So through that you can do like, you basically just need to pour like positive energy into this space, and you guys did that with Turtle Friend. You did that with Terrafont.
Huh.
And that
I'm imagining that Luna's the one that's telling me the story.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
All right. And that sounds successful. So she just sort of turns your shoulders to look at the owl. Tell the owl the nice story.
You just turn her. Yeah, so you retell that story, and the owl says, "Oh, correct." And the door opens behind you. There is no child here. But thanks for visiting.
This is my house. You Fae are rather bold for letting yourselves in here like this.
And she's just like, oh, you think this is your house?
Yeah, it is. I lived here.
Did you?
Yeah.
No. Mm-hmm. You can think that.
Is it an illusion?
We'll have to find out.
Aye. Kiara. Aye.
And the owl just fades away.
Well, we search the room.
We loot the room.
We loot the room.
Yes.
Looting your own house. Love that.
So you try to do. What are you trying to do in the room? Do you try to like pull books off, or are you searching? What are you doing?
I would suggest going upstairs, but that would bring up a new map, and that could be complicated. So,
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd be like, yeah, let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
We'll save that for later. Let's scour the lower floor first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go check this area over here.
There we go.
Unless we want to come over to these
Sorry,
guys.
I hit my mute button on accident, so I didn't hear that last bit. All right, so you said, all right, so you searched the room, and you, as you're searching the room, there's just like kind of how to explain it? Like something doesn't like feel quite right, but you can't put your finger on it. You're like, there's something just a little off about this place. Like, and you smell it, and it's like the dog smell isn't there.
I miss the dogs.
Oh no, I can't hear. I can't hear her. Is it a me problem?
Can anyone else hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear
It
you.
was a me problem. Sorry.
Yeah, it might have been your headphones.
I can hear
Headphone
you.
fight.
I can hear you now. So.
Luna misses her dogs.
You're like, oh,
Yeah,
barkers.
we can come. We can come
Well,
down.
we'll
through
see
here.
them when we go back to the other side.
Yeah. And you guys walk down.
Yeah.
The doors open. You see Eravan and Nuwalia sort of investigating the plants, and you see the Nuwalia. We'll get back to that. So we're gonna go to the other team.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm starting to think it might not have been a good idea to put the two people with low wisdom over here and the two people with high wisdom over here.
It's fine. It's
It's all right. We're ultra damage team.
It's
Whatever
great.
we can't figure out, we can certainly crush.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, looks at you deadpan. You kill the caster, right? Actually.
No, that would work.
Actually, it wouldn't work. Well, it would just it would
break
make
concentration.
the portal inactive.
It's okay. We're just team.
That's
high
true,
wisdom,
like, if
low
you're-
intellect.
So
We're just-
This is a short solvent, not a permanent solvent. You just have to get another caster that wants to get that whole thing running again. So that doesn't do it.
That's true. We do have the 2 int people over here and the 2 whiz people over here.
Yeah.
hello, this is Tiffany, your GM for Dungeon Damsels. We update on Wednesdays and Saturdays now at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have merchandise on our Redbubble and on links via the Linktree. We also have coffee and a Patreon if you wish to donate to us. Please like, subscribe, and comment, as we would love to hear from you. You can also find us on basically every podcast platform out there if you can't sit down and listen to a YouTube video. And if you're wondering why we don't stream, it's because my internet can't support it. But regardless.